The Life in the UK learning material is divided into 5 chapters. In this video, we will cover Chapter 3, A Long and Illustrious History. Test 5. Question number 1. Who defeated the French at the Battle of Agincourt in 1415? Options are A. King Edward the Fan of England, B. William III of England, C. Henry VIII, D. King Henry V. Correct option is D. King Henry V. He led the English to a decisive victory at the Battle of Agincourt in 1415. Question number 2. Which British Prime Minister nationalised major industries, including coal and steel? Options are A. Harold Macmillan, B. Clement Attlee, C. John Major, D. Sir Alec Douglas. Home, correct option is B. Clement Attlee. His post-World War II government nationalised key industries as part of rebuilding. Question number 3. Who was the first Archbishop of Canterbury? Options are A. St. Augustine, B. St. Columba, C. St. Andrew, D. Kenneth MacAlpin. Correct option is A. St. Augustine. He was sent by the Pope in 597 AD to convert the Anglo-Saxons. Question number 4. Which British explorer mapped the coast of Australia? Options are A. Sake Dean Mahomet, B. Richard Arkwright, C. Captain James Cook, D. Admiral Nelson. Correct option is C. Captain James Cook. He charted the coastline of Australia during his voyages in the 18th century. Question number 5. What were the main occupations of the people during the Iron Age? Options are A. Fishermen and butchers, B. Farmers, craft workers or warriors, C. Knights, doctors or musicians, D. Engineers, teachers or lawyers. Correct option is B. Farmers, craft workers or warriors. Most Iron Age people were involved in farming, crafting or fighting. Question number 6. What was the name of Sir Francis Drake's ship and which was one of the first to sail around the world? Options are A. The Golden Eye, B. The Golden Hind, C. Elizabeth D. The Sharp. Correct option is B. The Golden Hind. It was Sir Francis Drake's ship that circumnavigated the globe. Question number 7. Why did Henry VIII marry Anne of Cleves? Options are A. He was deeply in love, B. For political reasons, C. For her fortune, D. She was expecting a child. Correct option is B. For political reasons. The marriage was arranged to strengthen alliances. Question number 8. How many American colonies declared their independence in 1776, stating that people had a right to establish their own governments? Options are A. 11, B. 12, C. 13, D. 14. Correct option is C. 13. 13 American colonies declared independence from Britain in 1776. Question number 9. Where was Catherine of Aragon, the first wife of Henry VIII, from? Options are A. Spain, B. Germany, C. England, D. French. Correct option is A. Spain. Catherine of Aragon was the daughter of the Spanish monarchs. Question number 10. When did the post-war economic boom come to an end? Options are A. In the early 1970s, B. In the late 1970s, C. In the early 1960s, D. In the late 1960s. Correct option is A. In the early 1970s. Economic difficulties began to emerge at that time. Question number 11. During her government, Margaret Thatcher made structural changes to the economy through the privatization of nationalised industries and imposed legal controls on trade union powers. Options are A. True, B. False. Correct option is A. True. Thatcher implemented widespread privatization and trade union reforms. Question number 12. Who sat at the House of Commons during the Middle Ages? Options are A. Knights and wealthy people from towns and cities, B. Farmers and blacksmiths, C. Great landowners and bishops, D. Everyone could sit at the House of Commons. Correct option is A. Knights and wealthy people from towns and cities. These groups formed the commons. Question number 13. Which of the following words come from the Anglo-Saxon language? Options are A. Apple and summer, B. Music and dance, C. Grimsby and Scunthorpe, D. Canute and boat. Correct option is A. Apple and summer. These are examples of Anglo-Saxon origin words. Question number 14. How old was the Queen of Scotland, Mary Stuart, when she became Queen? Options are A. 2 years old, B. a month old, C. a week old, D. 5 years old. Correct option is B. a month old. Mary became Queen shortly after birth. Question number 15. Which British playwright had a great influence on the English language and invented many words that are still common today? Options are A. William Shakespeare, B. Graham Greene, C. Dylan Thomas, D. Harold Pinter. Correct option is A. William Shakespeare. He contributed hundreds of words and phrases to English. Question number 16. What proportion of the population died as a result of the Black Death in England? Options are A. half of the population, B. 1/3 of the population, C. 55% of the population, D. 1/4 of the population. Correct option is B. 1/3 of the population. It was one of the deadliest events in British history. Question number 17. Who wrote a famous series of poems in English about a group of people going to Canterbury on a pilgrimage and known as the Canterbury Tales? Options are A. William Shakespeare, B. Geoffrey Chaucer, C. Jane Austen, D. Charles Dickens. Correct option is B. Geoffrey Chaucer. He is considered the father of English literature. Question number 18. Which of the following is not a British invention of the 20th century? Options are A. the radar, B. the Turing machine, C. the World Wide Web, D. radioactivity. Correct option is D. radioactivity. It was discovered by French scientist Henri Becquerel. Question number 19. Which British Prime Minister was famous for the speech, "I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears and sweat"? Options are A. Clement Attlee, B. Anthony Eden, C. Winston Churchill, D. Harold Wilson. Correct option is C. Winston Churchill. He delivered this iconic speech in 1940. Question number 20. Which of the following countries did not belong to the Allies during World War II? Options are A. France, B. Bulgaria, C. the UK, D. Australia. Correct option is B. Bulgaria. It was aligned with the Axis powers. Question number 21. Which famous architect designed St. Paul's Cathedral after it was destroyed by a fire in 1666? Options are A. Sir Christopher Wren, B. Isaac Newton, C. Robert Burns, D. Isambard. Kingdom Brunel. Correct option is A. Sir Christopher Wren. He rebuilt St. Paul's Cathedral after the Great Fire of London. Question number 22. Who proposed that enemy aircrafts could be detected by radio waves and is responsible for the development of the radar? Options are A. Sir Robert Watson Watt, B. John McLeod, C. John Logie Baird, D. Alan Turing. Correct option is A. Sir Robert Watson Watt. He pioneered radar technology in the 1930s. Question number 23. Who sat at the House of Lords during the Middle Ages? Options are A. Great landowners and bishops, B. Knights, who are usually smaller landowners, C. Wealthy people from towns and cities, D. Farmers and blacksmiths. Correct option is A. Great landowners and bishops. They held hereditary and clerical positions in the House of Lords. Question number 24. Which of the following countries was not part of the Central Powers during the First World War? Options are A. Germany, B. Serbia, C. Austria, D. Hungary. Correct option is B. Serbia. It was aligned with the Allies. Thank you for learning with Momin Hoon. We hope this video has helped you better understand the life in the UK test. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, success comes with the right preparation. Stay connected for more videos, tips, and practice questions. Subscribe, like, and share to help others on their journey. Momin Hoon, your trusted partner in success.